Hello family, welcome back to Carolliving. Yes, thank you so much for keeping with us, and we are going to continue my house update, basically my home. And like in our last video we shared our living room, like how I have updated the walls, painting the walls, the carpet, the chairs, the vignette on the window, the TV wall. Now today we're in our kitchen. Yes, I did a little bit of work, layering work in my kitchen, and I'm so very glad and grateful at how it's turned out. I want to shout out to Migadde, the painter who made this happen. Like, the paint work is very good, and I just want to celebrate him for the work he's been doing with us all this time, and we still keep collaborating. And of course the electrician Ibra, a shout out to you as well. And yeah, everyone who is always doing something to ensure that our interior decor work is on point. I'm going to start with just where I'm standing, guys. This kitchen island, one of my best features in my kitchen, where I stand and cook all the time, serve my kids over across there, have conversation with them as they do homework. It's one of the such a very eccentric but also very useful feature in our home. And honestly, even my family members, when they're here, this is one of the most conversational spaces we have. I painted the wooden cabinets. Like, they were just like a raw wood, like boards, like I had told you in the previous video. Please go check it out, linked below. The wood was just painted. The lift to it was just a painting, but it was a gloss paint in matte. Yeah, there is so much gloss paint where you can paint it like in an oil but shiny, but we went for a gloss paint that is in matte, and it really brought out the kitchen island perfectly. Just note that it was a pearl gray color, like a color that's slightly off of the shade of white, like really an undertone of white, I could say, but just gray. And it matches very well with the countertop granite looking porcelain tile. It doesn't shout, it's just kind of very harmonious with it. And then you notice that it brought out all the features on the cabinets. You notice that the different, I didn't use any ironmongery on these cabinets. I don't have any metallic handles. I just use wooden like handles on them. But now it was able to harmonize all those pieces as if it's one. You notice the texture. Now you can see all the textures on the cabinet. From the behind side, you will see the slide storage area, very clean over there. Just below where I'm standing, you will find that there is a textured, also sliding storage area, like sliding door storage area. It's textured, but those textures were brought to life with just the paint work, and they're just perfectly done. Of course, you notice over me with the other side, we use this island double-sided. So even the other side, the drawers on the corner, there is still that space. We will cover it up and also bring it up to date. But yeah, we painted that above it, and it's still perfect. We went, and these other sliding doors just over here, they also were painted, and they just look neat. They look put together. They just look very harmonious with the walls and the floors, noticeably. Like, you notice when you use colors in your home that do not fight with each other, it can be a different color, but as long as it's not fighting with each other, you'll notice that there is harmony. Of course, I have my pots, guys. I had to bring some nature. You know how you always see pots out there? They are sold everywhere. You notice them. I just put them. I'm like, why am I hustling where to put my spatulas when I need to use them on the cooktop? I can just get them from here. So I decided to just, say, let me put a pot. It's such an artistic feature, but also it can keep my cooking oil, like my ladles and everything. There's a teeny one here, you notice here? For the smaller ones, every time you need to get these cutleries, they are available and they're very easy to get, but yet they're beautifully displayed on the countertop. Of course, this is just to improve the vignette. Notice, like, it's always good to decorate in threes here. This is my lemon water. Please cheers to us. On the other side, in the dining area, we still painted the table the same exact color shade like that of the counter cabinetry, and the chairs are still the way they were, but just the table painted, it causes it to be like photo. It looks nice and improved. We now layered it with the carpet. The carpet, noticeably, it's a creamy color, not so much differing from the floor. We also just layered. When we're sitting on the dining area, we can be comfortable. We can also enjoy the warmth under the carpet, guys. It's a cold season. Am I the only one feeling the cold? It's really cold these days. So it was such a handy piece. interior decor to add to the flavor of the space, but however also it's really serving the function on the, it's easy to step on it and just enjoy a mirror than always like feeling like you're about to lift your legs off of the floor. They are really cold. So that was the addition there. Just like the curtain in the living room, our curtain is also it's still a work in progress, but we inserted it in. We will cut it, and possibly I'm thinking about making like curtain shades a bit, like introducing, literally using that very material because of its color. It's still white and it's a bit like an off-white. I love the texture in the curtain. It's like with a bit of like vertical design, but I just love that whereas it's white, it's textured, but it's not exactly the same white as the wall. So it just brings depth to that area without so much fighting with the wall. It's inserted on the curtain rod, similarly treated like the one of the living room. However, down it's still long, so I'm going to make like I intend to use the services of a tailor and make it into like a curtain, like roller shade that rolls upward. I'm still working on that area. Notice that we created the vignette on the sitting area of those two double chairs. They are some of the most comfortable chairs that we have at home. We use them a lot. My kids are always perched up there and just putting their feet up. They're easy to wash, they're easy to clean. But we also added a vignette behind them of that that hatchet. You remember that was a hatchet which was in the living room with a lot of flowers. It was still like very rustic with its brown color. Now we painted it up also with the same color as the table, the dining table, as the cabinets of the kitchen island. We also extended the painting to that. Actually, the same shade of painting painted the curtain rods as well. Yeah, so we painted it. We decorated with some nature features. My wooden bowls, the earthy pots, of all types. I mean of all types and of all shapes that I could find, and also the gourds, guys. Just imagine you find a gourd in the shop. You're thinking, can it work? But yes, we layered that space with that. I'm still layering it. We intend to put 4 mirrors on top of it. Now I have laid only 2. Just I'm still looking at how it will look. But we intend to introduce a feature on that wall. One, to cover it up. It just looked always like an empty wall. It always looked like an empty wall. So we want to cover it up with an interior decor feature. So I thought of, if I bought 4 mirrors of that nature and I installed them, it could work. And yes, I feel it will work. We'll possibly also introduce a layering of a lighting over that sitting area, but it's a work in progress. Of course, there is candles, guys. There is candles that are running. It's always nice to have a candle that's in your home, either chasing away mosquitoes. For us, it's a citronella candle, so it's chasing away mosquitoes, but at the same time giving you a great vibe, giving a soft light, just adding to your mood. I like things that add to my mood and just improve it in a way. Of course, mukama, yeah, singer, but yes, you can improve your home as well. So that's the space. Literally, there is a lot going on. I've not even on the dining area. I'm going to put art to be a feature that when you're sitting around it, you can see it over here. I'm still dreaming it, but I intend to put some vignettes over there that also just kind of make this wall not so empty. Please comment below what you'd put on that wall if you can think about it. As we've been doing all these videos, definitely some things have come up in your mind. Comment. Please, what feature would we put on that wall that makes it not to feel so empty and so like, you know, when you paint it up, now it even really looks empty. So we're also going to think about something not competing with the entire place, but yet just kind of blind it up into to kill the feeling of empty. We are almost making a year, guys. Can you imagine? It's already September. Thank you for being with us. This very September, I have to be so grateful. In all our videos, I'm going to keep saying thank you for your support. We have got on board some clients, and I am so grateful to them. A shout out to you, Maureen. A shout out to you, Rosette. People are coming on board to like engage us with the services that we offer, and I'm so grateful for the extension. I am glad to be a person that is also extending my improvement services to their homes, to their lives, and I cannot take it for granted. So a shout to you, and I'll keep celebrating them. Of course, with time, their projects are going to feature on what? Carolliving. We're still layering, we're still working with them. But there, any person who's done with us some work and then they don't mind, will always share their journey with us, and we'll just call upon you all to come and join us. Please subscribe, please contact us for the services we offer. For our products that we've already launched, please keep contacting us and we shall really be grateful to add value to your life. Thank you so much. Keep it at Carolliving. Please visit all our social media platforms and keep engaging us. Do you understand? Keep engaging us. We love the banter. We love the conversation. Keep it coming. Thank you so much. Keep it at Carolliving.